The thrills and spills of the Premier League. And Manchester City are the champions.
You'll never stop this thing. I'll never let you go.
Hello everybody and welcome back aboard to Realltom Football. My name is Tom and I'm going to bring you the watch on today, folks, for the opening day fixture of Burnley, who take on Manchester City live in the Premier League opening day. If you do watch this stream on the replay, then please do make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button if you are new, and thank you very much indeed to everybody who has joined us here today. Kickoff then is at 8 o'clock for this opening day fixture of Burnley, who take on Manchester City at 8 p.m. I think I've done the hex code wrong. Bear with me. Bear with us, and then I'll be right with you for the opening day coverage. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? 6C. Oh, that's what I've done wrong. 6C1D45. There we go. We're in the Burnley colours now, and we are ready for opening day. I can't believe how quickly it's gone. I said in the video earlier, which released at 5 p.m, I cannot believe how quickly summer has gone this time around. Like, genuinely, you can't even catch your breath. You could. Well, last season took forever. This season it came too quickly, way too quickly. I'm so excited for tomorrow, though. Today is an exciting day, but tomorrow is when our season opens. Arsenal v Nottingham Forest. So much football over this weekend. I haven't been able to say that for nearly 2 months. But Saturday night football, when was the last time I did a triple header? It's triple header tomorrow. And it's Arsenal taking on Nottingham Forest at 12:30. We are live from at 12:15 for that one. And then our second game of Saturday night football will be Bournemouth, who are taking on West Ham at 3 p.m. and 5:30 is Newcastle United, who take on Aston Villa. Super Sunday then is Brentford versus Spurs, first off at 1:45. Kickoff is at 2 p.m. for that one. The 4:30 game on Super Sunday is Chelsea versus Liverpool. And everything is live on Realltom Football. Not forgetting as well, Monday night football, Manchester United are taking on Wolves. So much football. And finally, the Premier League is just 12 minutes away from opening. So just before I go into today's team news, I want to say welcome back aboard to everybody, folks, including Flicks, who's joined the house. Welcome into Flicks. And just a reminder as well, from Monday, our memberships activate. So send me a DM. You will need bronze to direct message with me and get a reply. Join the channel today for just £1, and you and in Twitch or YouTube you can click that. I think it's in YouTube only, but you can click that link, https kofi.com/Realltom Football, and anybody who does donate or adds a membership will be appreciated heavily. Thank you. And now let's get on with the coverage. And Fraser's in the house for opening day. The Premier League is coming back. Fraser, how on earth does that make you feel? Well, I tell you right now, it's a relief for me. And instantly, the first word that comes to my mind is relief. Massive relief that it's coming back. I don't know if you can see something poking out behind me. You can't actually, but just to the side of me here is a new screen, which is going to be a part of our coverage from tomorrow for 3 p.m. and non-televised kickoffs. This little screen right here is going to show us 3 p.m. kickoffs, meaning we no longer have to use my mobile phone for live streaming. Right, it's 7:50 in the UK, and let's bring you today's team news for Burnley, who take on Manchester City. It's been a long time since I've done this. So I don't know why it's saying 7 p.m. because this is incorrect here. In fact, the fixtures are completely the wrong way around on this. It'll sort itself out in a minute though. There you go. And our fixture is Burnley versus Man City. So let's take a look then at today's team news. Just a quick check on the stats then in the new Premier League website, which has been refurbished. Of course, there's that 6-0 win for Man City at the Etihad in March in the FA Cup. But the form guide down below shows all of Man City's form in all competitions now as part of the new Premier League update. And as you can see, Burnley in their pre-season drew 2-2 away at Rotherham, lost 2-1 at home to QPR, but then won away to Blackburn and a 2-1 away win as well at Bristol City, and then 3-0 winners at home to Cardiff City. For Manchester City, of course, they beat Manchester United at home in the FA Cup final 2-1 to win the treble. Then, of course, they got a 1-0 win as the home side in the Champions League final in Turkey, Istanbul, to win the Champions League for the first time in their history, and of course beating Bayern Munich 2-1 away from home in pre-season, losing however 2-1 to Atletico in pre-season, and then that 1-1 draw with us at Wembley, and a 101st minute equaliser from Leandro Trossard saw the game go straight to penalties, and Arsenal won 4-1 on penalties. Can proudly say. So City, Burnley only have won this fixture once, and that one win came at Turf Moor. There's been 3 draws out of the 20 fixtures played, 16 wins in total for City, 9 at home and 7 away. So Burnley start the season then in 6th. Of course, the instant this game takes place, they'll both go to 1st and 2nd because they'll be on a point, of course. But today's team news sees Burnley play a 4-4-2 formation with James Trafford, the former Man City goalkeeper, now their number 1 in goal. The back four for them consists of former West Brom man Dara O'Shea, Connor Roberts, Amin Al-Dakhil and Jordan Bayer. Then the midfield is Sander Berge, the former Sheffield United man, Luca Coleasho, Victor Alexander da Silva, and Josh Cullen. Then the front 2 is Zeki Amdouni and Lyle Foster. And on the bench is Ari Janet Muric, Hajal Ekdal, Nathan Redmond from Southampton, Jack Cork, Johan Goodmanson, Josh Brownhill, Jacob Brun Larson, Benson Manuel, and Anas Zarouri from Morocco. Manchester City then begin with Ederson in goal. Their back four consists of Kyle Walker, Nathan Ake, Manuel Akanji, and Rico Lewis, the youngster, in that back four. The midfield is a 5. Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri, Julian Alvarez, Bernardo Silva, and Phil Foden gets a rare start as well in that midfield, which plays behind the front, the one man in attack of Erling Haaland. And on the bench is Stefan Ortega, and Eric Laporte, Josko Gvardiol, who's yet to have a photo taken, Calvin Phillips, Mateo Kovacic from Chelsea, Jack Grealish, Sergio Gomez, Cole Palmer, and James McAtee. So team news done. Now it's all just waiting for the Premier League to open. Yes, you are in it. I've checked. Yes, you are in it. Don't worry, Fraser. You are in it. And by the way, Fraser, this does not apply to you because of how you've served the channel. This does not apply to Fraser, but does apply to any other people who would like to direct message me. Yes. Yes, Fraser. Oh, just from this earpod, I can tell how noisy it is in Turf Moor. And here come the teams. They are in the tunnel, ready to rock and roll as we open the Premier League. And the time to open it is in just 4 minutes. 4 minutes, folks. 4. God, man, I can't believe it. We are 4 minutes away from opening the Premier League. Who are we backing tonight? I'm backing Burnley. But come on, you Clarets. I love that shirt, by the way. Lovely, lovely collar on the top of that shirt there. Yeah, nice button-up polo shirt, and love it. That collar is exquisite. That collar is exquisite on Burnley's kit. When was that phrase? Three minutes. Here they come. Burnley in their claret and blue kit, and Manchester City. It's rocking in Turf Moor. It is rocking. Yeah, oh yeah, for James Trafford is Theo Ogden, I'll say. Theo Ogden's brother. Yes. Welcome into Emmanuel Milano. Believe you're a new fan. Who do you support, Emmanuel? Welcome in. Make sure you subscribe and leave a like on the stream. Welcome aboard to you, Emmanuel Milano. And having checked the match officials, who are the match officials, folks? I really need to know, because honestly, I will cry if I find out that Anthony Taylor, that bald-headed lunatic, is the referee tomorrow. I've just seen David Coots, who I think is the referee for this one. So now I'm curious. Man, I'm a bit. I can do a dance maybe at half time. Oh, I see. Match officials, please. Who is it? Craig Pawson. I got mistaken there. Craig Pawson, the referee for this one. Who's our referee tomorrow? It is. Guess in. Hey, phrase. Guess who we've got tomorrow? Guess who we've got tomorrow? My favourite, Michael Oliver, is at the Emirates tomorrow. Thank God it ain't Anthony. Phew, my season. My night is not ruined. You're Italian, are you? Yeah, I kind of figured you were Italian because of the name, you know, Emmanuel Milano, you know, it sounds very Italian, but nice to see you from Italy. So who do you support then, matey? Welcome into WATCHALONG from Twitch. Welcome into you, mate. How you doing? Who do you support? And make sure you leave us a follow as well. Thank you. Welcome aboard, matey. You support Bayern. What do you think to the Harry Kane news? Harry Kane could finally join Bayern after so long, eh? You don't know much English, do you? That's okay, mate. But nice to see you joining us. Make sure you do subscribe and leave a like on the stream. We are now on the road to 700, folks. Just in the nick of time at the end of last season, we surpassed our 600 goal. Now it's time to go that step further and reach 700. It is the GOAT, Fraser. Yeah, no time wasted allowed in the Premier League now. Craig Pawson. I like Craig Pawson as well. I would have been gutted if it wasn't for that we've got Michael Oliver tomorrow. Yeah, I am a happy chap about Michael Oliver being at the Emirates tomorrow. I believe he refereed the last game for us against Forest as well, actually, Michael Oliver. Correct me if I am wrong. That'll be twice in a row. In fact, no, it'll be 3 times in a row because he did the one at City Ground as well. 3 times. Napoli. Hey, you won the Serie A last season, didn't you? Congratulations. Right, folks, we are nearly ready. The kickoff here. Our thoughts, as always, go with Ukraine had a kickoff. And 3, 2. Oh, players are taking the knee. There is no room for racism anywhere. Challenge it. Report it. Change it. And the Premier League opens in 3, 2, 1. The Premier League is open. It's open. The Premier League has just opened. Here's Ake then for Manchester City. And Manuel Akanji now on the ball. Phil Foden gets his head to it. And he wins a throw for Manchester City. It'll be Rico Lewis who comes over to take the throw in. Plays it to Ake. Now Akanji. City, I thought they were poor with the kits last season, but all 3 of the kits this season are lovely. This one is a nice classic one. The colour scheme is spectacular on it. Here's Edison. Oh, man, I'd love it if Burnley did that to Edison. Akanji being pressed very high by Burnley. Yeah, they've got a high line. Holding shape well in the opening stages, Burnley. Here's Walker to De Bruyne. Plays it in to Bernardo Silva. This is Rodri looking to take a shot on the edge of the box, but Burnley win the ball back. And it's number 25. And it's going to take me a while to figure out who it is, but it's Zeki Amdouni who wins the ball back for Burnley. It can be annoying. It's all right for me today. City won the ball back here. Bernardo Silva looking to play the ball through to De Bruyne. It was a heavy pass. Dara O'Shea dealt with the danger in the end and held off De Bruyne as he tried to win the ball back under pressure. As it was deflected out, so it's going to be a corner. There's the corner. It's a short one into Phil Foden, who's going to pull it back to the edge of the box. It's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne plays it in. Rodri with the header across. And Haaland, it's an opening goal. A very early opening goal. And City in the 3rd minute lead against Burnley. Well, this corner routine, it's quite clever. Phil Foden plays it back. It's Bernardo Silva with the ball in. You think it's going to be cleared away, but Rodri heads it across, and he's just ghosted in that box, Erling Haaland. And it's a nice finish. He is completely ghost in that box. But once Rodri heads it across, so 1-0 early on. They won't. I don't think there's a chance of Burnley winning tonight. I reckon they might get a draw if they're lucky. Yeah, Haaland. I don't think he scored in pre-season. So that's his first goal in a while. But it's a really, really well-worked goal. As much as you can say, well, Burnley conceded from the first corner in the Premier League this season. And it's early on. It was a clever technique. Phil Foden to Nathan Ake. This is Manuel Akanji. Ake to Phil Foden. Plays it into De Bruyne. Central takes a shot, and it's just over. It wasn't too far away. It was dipping, just didn't dip early enough for him. So Burnley nil, Man City 1 in the early stages of this match, and Burnley looking to shake up an attack there, but couldn't keep the ball in play, and City see it out for their throw-in. Well, it's been one hot few days here in the... Oh, Ederson with a dodgy pass. Oh, Ake in the end gets the danger clear for a throw-in. That's the closest that Burnley have come to. Oh, is that a foul? Oh, that... Oh. VAR will check this. VAR will have a look at that. He's holding his shirt, Akanji. Is that enough to bring him down? Is the question. Then as the keeper comes out, he does clash into Zeki Amdouni. There will be a VAR check on that. In fact, the check has just been completed. Yeah, it's not a penalty, but that looked... Well, it definitely looked like it could have been a potential one. Oh. Maybe just stick to using your stick, eh? You know, the fire stick. We'll sit here giving it away. And here is the main man in attack, Amdouni. And it's a foul by Kyle Walker. And Craig Porter towards the free kick to Burnley. Here comes the free kick, and it's going to be the captain, Josh Cullen, to take. Try it, mate. If I were you, I'd try it. You can watch it on normal telly, though. It's on Sky Showcase, and there's the ball sent in, and he tries to head it. They try a similar technique. Amin Al-Dakhil tried to do the exact same technique as Rodri did by heading it across. But he got it wrong in the end. He ended up heading it out of play. You can see what he was trying to do. I don't know whether he just wasn't ready for it. Akanji back to Ellison then for City. But in the Championship, when they conceded first, they had 10 games. They won 5, drew 3 times, and were only defeated twice from a losing position. Oh, sorry, when conceding first. That's handball by Rodri. It came off his finger. Kanji. Obviously, it wasn't given, but well, there you go. Kyle Walker played it against Jordan, number 5, Jordan Bayer. And it's a throw into City. And they're giving it away from the throw in. Dara O'Shea stepping in and intercepting. It was a powerful header away, which fell to the feet of Rodri. And Fanake to Phil Foden. Foden looking to run away. And it was a foul by Koleoshu there. An Italian international teenager. Let's have a look at the replay. Goes to tangle the legs in the end. Didn't look too severe. Phil Foden onto De Bruyne. Plays it in, and that's a really, really good header away. Body on the line there. De Bruyne back in. Haaland trying to place it. But in the end, well, Phil Foden there onto De Bruyne. Lovely ball in, perfect place. Bernardo Silva's going in for the header at the far post. But Haaland's just trying to play it off the shin and into the opposite side of the net. But maybe it would have worked out better if he didn't let Bernardo Silva head it in at the back post. Bit wasteful from City. You can most certainly see what Burnley are trying to do. They're playing a high press. They're trying to hold the shape. That is a foul for the ball on Rico Lewis, but obviously nothing's given. It's De Bruyne looking to play it, slip it through to Bernardo Silva. The ball, the pass was overweighted. Phil Foden, Ake will play it back to Edison. By the way, a video with the details of our new membership system will be released on Tuesday or Monday. I don't know when. I think I might record it. Well, I'll probably record it on Tuesday, release it on Tuesday. But the memberships activate on Monday. You can purchase them now, but they will not be like they won't be activated until Monday. Here's Dara O'Shea. Plays it to Foster. And pass intercepted, but came off Bernardo Silva there. And it will be a throw-in. I've just realised, Flicks, I've been thinking you were Fraser. I'm a knob. I was thinking I was talking to Fraser. I've just looked back and seen that it's you. You can tell that I'm not quite in the swing of things yet. Colio show here. Oh, go on, play the cross. There's an open man. Foster. Might be a chance here for Colio show with the attempt. Oh, good football. Nice passing. Zipping it across. So lovely disguise ball through to the winger. Pulls it back into the centre. The shot's just over. Tried to go for placement. But for me, I would just try and slide it. Pass it in with power into the bottom corner. Welcome into Kate and Jonathan. How are you both doing? Kate and Jonathan, how are you doing? Welcome aboard to you both. How are you doing and how are you feeling about tomorrow's match, Kate and Jonathan? Give us your thoughts and welcome aboard. Rico Lewis to Rodri. Phil Foden. This is Rodri. Oh, nice turn. Was it back for Ake? Rodri then. Phil Foden. Okay, once more. Oh, I'm saying 4-0, you know. I'm glad to hear that you both are okay. 4-0 Newcastle. I'm saying I'm wrong with a hat-trick. Haaland, it's a foul on him. He was caught by Jordan Bayer, and it will be a free kick. De Bruyne plays it in. Oh, there's the header from Rodri. And I think James Trafford got a touch. If it was a good save. But hang on, though, the flag's up. It was Erling Haaland in the 3rd minute for City, Kate and Jonathan. It was Erling Haaland with the goal. You have a look at the replay on the highlights later. It was a really well-worked corner. Foster Koleosho here. Turns. He plays it to Cullen. Tino. Koleosho with the ball through. And here's a chance, a shooting chance. And it's straight at Edison. Good effort, though, from Amdouni. They are doing well with the passes. They are getting shots away. And they are breaking through the City defence. I definitely think they'll get a goal or two tonight, Burnley. Come on, Burnley. Absolutely. Come on, you Clarets. What do you think to the new Burnley logo, Kate and Jonathan? I actually quite like it. I thought the other Burnley logo was a bit too blue and yellow. That one is a bit more classic. It looks like a top club logo. Oh, in the end, they gave it away to Lewis. He's being put under real pressure, and it was given as a foul in the end. It's a real tussle. I think he's hurt himself, Rico Lewis. I think he's hit his head. It's okay. You're all right. Not big fans, but you like it-ish. There is a tug on the shirt. Yeah, I can understand why the foul's been given. Get it himself, Rico Lewis. But no, don't pull his shirt. Just pen him in. Try and force the corner off him. Yes and no, actually. The only problem is if we get drawn to Bayern in the groups or in any part of the Champions League, we're in trouble. Because I guarantee you Kane will go back to his prime days if he goes to Bayern. Rodri heads it into De Bruyne. De Bruyne through to Haaland. And it's a good tackle to win it back. Great challenge. And good defending by Cullen, the captain. And in the end, Amdouni just got pocketed by Rodri. City with the ball back. Rico Lewis. They are going to find it tough, Burnley. You've got to keep high spirits. And Craig Paulson stopped the game. De Bruyne is feeling Summer. I think he might be one of his knees. Oh, they're already in a bad situation, and now they're losing Kane. It's just going to get worse and worse for them. I mean, the deal isn't done yet, but if it happens, Tottenham will be in a real mess. I think De Bruyne's going to have to come off, isn't he? Well, he had a hamstring injury in the Champions League final. You feel as though it might be that coming back. Yep, it's going to be Kovacic to come on. Still Ramsdale, even if we do sign Raya. I don't know. It hasn't been confirmed by us, by the club yet, but if it is, Ramsdale will start the number 1 shirt, you presume. I presume Raya will just be a backup second choice. You know, I don't rate Raya as much as I do Ramsdale. I think Ramsdale's a better keeper, and I don't see any reason to give Raya a chance. You know, he's just there for backup. And Ramsdale, I don't think has ever been injured, so. Well, Kovacic here is going to make his official City debut. And De Bruyne, after 23 minutes, has had to come off. But tomorrow we're live from 12:15 for Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. 12:30 kickoff. And that is the proper opening day, Saturday. Used to always be opening day. Of course, there'll be so many matches going tomorrow. There's going to be 6 in total, 4 3 p.m. kickoffs, 1 12:30 and 1 5:30. Tomorrow I've chosen to do Bournemouth versus West Ham as my 3 p.m. kickoff. Played on by Haaland and Foden, and that's good work by James Trafford. Dara O'Shea. Yeah, I think it's a good move for Tina. I do, because he wasn't really going to have that much success with us. I can't lie. I do feel as though Raya is going to be a better keeper than Turner ever was. You know, I did not rate Turner. You know, Raya is a lot better. So he'll be a good backup. But no, I'm happy for Tina because, you know, Navas is not a young keeper and he will get his chances, Tina, at Forest. But no, that was a brilliant signing from Forest. It really was. Keylor Navas is one of the top keepers, formerly played at PSG. You know, so Forest have got a top keeper. But to have Tina as the backup, you know. I have chosen Aston Villa, Crystal Palace, and Everton. I'll repeat that for you. Aston Villa, Everton, and Crystal Palace. And yes, I am adamant on that. No, I am not crazy. Showing the replay here, I didn't see that, but the actual, you know when Rico Lewis went down and he was holding his head, it was because he had a lighter thrown at him by one of the Burnley fans. Dara O'Shea. O'Shea's former club West Brom. Do we think they'll ever come back up? I would like to see West Brom come back up. You see, I can understand why you say Wolves. I don't think Wolves will go down though. And they're in. And in the end, Rodri with a vital touch. Because the silver was in. But now I just cannot see Wolves going down. You know, there was a point last season where they were rock bottom, you know, and it just looked over for Wolves. You know, they looked like they had no life. But then they found it. And they are a good team at home, Wolves. Can be quite hard to break down. Oh, short from City. And they're through here, Burnley again. Foster. Oh! So close. It went right across the face of the goal. Ederson was scrambling. And Burnley on the attack have been really positive. It's another good move. Really good passing sequence. And there he is. Gets away from Akanji. And that is so close. Right across the face. Ederson is scrambling there. And here they come again. And Koliojo was cut off in the end by Rodri with another vital interception. Could be in again, Burnley. And Ake heads it away for now. Of course they will. Zaha was their captain. But they've got players like Eze and they've got to try and live life without Zaha. Burnley here now. Starting to... I'll tell you what. That would have been perfect if Amdouni was aware that the ball was coming through to him. Looked like the perfect ball. Amdouni was just asleep. This one here, that's sloppy from Akanji. Well, City since the goal they looked good in the first 5-10 minutes, but Burnley have got themselves back in the game, you know, and they look like the next team to score. And the way they're moving forward is fluid. And if they just convert one of the chances, well. And plays it forward and give it away to Bernardo Silva, but Burnley win the ball back. And Conor Roberts. So look at the poll then. So 50% back in saying a draw, 33% of tonight. No, 43% saying draw, 29% back in Burnley, and 29% also back in City out of 7 votes on tonight's poll. Rodri for Rico Lewis then. This is Rodri for Manchester City. Bernardo Silva. Rico Lewis to Rodri. Bernardo Silva looking to come in from the left-hand side. Halts his run. Plays it to Rico Lewis in the 32nd minute we are. Don't forget, guys, to leave a like on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and thank you very much to everybody who's in here today. And Foden into Bernardo Silva. It's going to lay it off for Ake. Back out to Bernardo Silva on the left. Into Foden, Rico Lewis, and back to Ake again. It's Bernardo Silva. Good sequence from City, just knocking around the ball, trying to find a way through. Welcome into It's Ali. Yep. Welcome in for you. He's saying draw. What's your overall prediction then? 1-1 or yeah, I've said 1-1. He does. Walker into Akanji. Deflected and well, Burnley clear their lines. Only as far as Foden, who plays it back to Nathan Ake. Bernardo Silva lurking. Rodri. Here's Nathan Ake. And Rodri. Yeah, 1-1. Same here, man. Same here. No, probably not. Not so good defensively, Burnley, but on the attack, they're looking good. You know, and I feel as though they will score a goal at some point. Yeah. Kanji. Coutinho, good footing. Good footing. Foden here. It's a good spell from City, keeping the ball, and there might be a chance. Kovacic through to Foden, and Trafford makes the save, comes out, and smothers it. Oh, what a touch from Foden. They need a goal. They do. But they look like they can get one. Well, they've dispossessed here, Burnley. Alvarez looking to clip it in towards Haaland. And Dara O'Shea with the header away. Phil Foden. Rodri again. Foden. It's a lovely ball through. It's pulled back to Alvarez. Can he get his shot away? Haaland. Oh, it's 2-0. Question if he's offside. He's been invisible. He only really pops up when he wants a goal. He's a robot. Played off. Oh, top finish. And that could be game over for Burnley. Goal stand, 2-0 it is. Coriolis Anduni. just cut off there. Oh, good tackle. Win it back. And Koleosho, so close to a goal back from Foster. Pardon? Haaland again, Kate and Jonathan. Haaland again. It's a corner. Cullen. It's a really deep delivery. And in the end, it's cleared away by Akanji. And O'Shea lost out. Lewis with men breaking ahead of him. Burnley defenders rushing back. Alvarez, and it's going to be a free kick. He was brought down. I am from England. Spicy O'Dog. Where are you from, matey? He is the robot. He is a robot. So 6 minutes to go plus added time. And it's Burnley 0, City 2. Opta says Burnley have a 0.5% chance of winning. Wow. Well, I mean, they don't really have any stats to base it on, do they? Because it's the first game. Kovacic, free kick. Must have been a push or something because I didn't really see much other than Kovacic trying to take the shot. Well, he's only had 9 touches, Haaland, but if Burnley won 3-2, then wow. Lewis. The pressure did come off. Cullen for a goal kick in the end. Yeah, a lot of Manchester is blue. Okay, to Rodri. I think Manchester is blue, mate. I'm sorry, pal, to upset you, but I think Manchester is blue. Oh my God, yeah, I've just realised I've got him in FPL, haven't I? Haaland is my captain. And so far, probably so good. No, I'm not on 0 points, Premier League. I'm on flipping. I should be, well, I've got my bench boost on this week. $18 points already, 19 in 41 minutes of the first match of the Premier League. I'm on 19 fantasy Premier League points. What a company thing, mate. Lewis wins it back, steps in. Third minute we're in. Oh, here's a chance for Burnley. If they can get this pass right, no, they can't. Namal Akanji for City. Rico Lewis. It's played back to Nathan Ake here. Closing stage of the first half. As in player, flop of the season. Well, if he's back at Chelsea, Lukaku, obviously. If he's back at Chelsea, the obvious player is Lukaku. A brilliant ball over the top, looking for Phil Foden. Really good ball from Henderson. He did get to it, Phil Foden. Forced wide, but here's Rodri. Who's Lukaku? I'm talking about Romelu Lukaku, mate, at Chelsea. Kanji. 18 seconds after the first half. Well, I've no doubt it'll be about 3-4 minutes out of time. We've seen monstrous amounts. Previous games. Okay. 5 additional minutes. Wow. I mean, that seems reasonable. 5 minutes, because obviously the injury to Kevin De Bruyne, there was a slight stoppage because of Rico Lewis having the line to chuck to him. On the onside here, Phil Foden. Was he caught? Well, the flag was up. Oh, I see. Oh, it's getting dark. I think the sun's set, It's a lovely night, but yeah, I'm going to have to plug in the light soon. James Trafford. That's it. Got Super Cup next midweek, haven't they? This midweek, is it this Wednesday? 3 minutes left. First half here. Oh, Doro and Shea there had to be careful. Roger, got away with that one. Company complains. It was De Bruyne who went off, Kate and Jonathan. He went off in the 23rd minute. I think it was the hamstring, the hamstring injury he got in the UCL fine. I think that was coming back to him. Quite clearly, he's not fully fit. After 23 minutes of his first start, he had to come back off. So, obviously, there'll be more information on that, presumably tomorrow when the medics have checked him over. There goes his header, but falls straight to Walker in the remaining 50 seconds of the first half here at Turf Moor. Precisely that, in that 8 o'clock kickoff next Saturday. Yeah. If he is injured from what the hamstring, I presume it'd be 2 weeks. So yeah. We'll wait for the news tomorrow, eh? Fire. Smash clear. Walker. Now Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And Craig Pawson blows the half-time whistle. And at the break, 2 goals from Erling Haaland, who's only had 22 touches. But those 2 of those 22 touches led to goals. And they were some goals as well. And at half-time, it's Burnley 0, Manchester City 2. Burnley have work to do. The question is, will they complete it? I reckon you've got a shout. You're away, aren't you? Though that's the problem. You are at the Etihad, so I feel as though you may struggle. As long as you keep your heads, and you play, you set like yourselves, I'm sure you'll be able to get the win. Because what you got to do against it, you can't just try and play to work around them. You got to upgrade your game a bit, but play yourselves is what I say. Play your style, and you will and you'll get something out of them. It's on TNT Sports next week at 8 o'clock kickoff. TNT Sports, you're on. Yeah, City versus Newcastle. TNT Sports is the channel. Right, folks, I'm going to quickly take a quick break. I'm just going to pop to the loo, get a drink, and then when we come back, analysis and chat. Half time on the opening day. It is Burnley 0, City 2. We'll be back in a tick.
Manchester City are the champions.
You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go. Like the run is time to your embrace. Another day. Like the run is time to your embrace. Another day. Like the run is time on your embrace.
By Bet365.
Time to take your seat. The thrills and spills of the Premier League, and Manchester City are the champions.
You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go.
Back then after our short break, folks, it is 2-0 to Manchester City at the break. We're about to analyse that first half, but just need to plug in the light. I just need to plug in the lights, and then we'll analyse and chat. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The lights are on. Perfect. It was a great first half from both. City were just more clinical with the finishing, really. That's all there is to it. Burnley were positive on the attack. And Rodri. Well, there's the ball through. Phil Foden. Lovely movement. He's played to Alvarez. And he just lays it off for Haaland. And it's a great finish. But yeah, I know it's... well, it was BT Sport, but it's now called TNT Sports. Or do you not like the new name? I think Martin Tyler now works there. I think after he departed Sky. But we'll find out tomorrow because, of course, Arsenal's opening game against Nottingham Forest is on TNT Sports. The fizziness has gone out of that Coke. And that's because it's syrup and carbonated water. Actual Coke that's not syrup lasts a lot longer with its fizziness. But McDonald's Coke, which is just syrup, doesn't last that long. We're alone now. Straft has arrived. Welcome into Strafter. How you doing, Straft? Welcome into you. So, folks, tomorrow Arsenal then taking on Nottingham Forest. It is a 12:15 start for us here on Realltom Football for a triple header on Saturday Night Football. We have just confirmed our 3 p.m. kickoff for tomorrow, which is AFC Bournemouth versus West Ham. We start at 2:45 for that one, and finishing off the day with Newcastle United, Case and Jonathan's team, up against the relegationers Aston Villa at 5:15. See, I'll just remind you that yes, tomorrow's 3 p.m. kickoff selected has been, well, I've selected Bournemouth versus West Ham tomorrow. Yes, we will be live for Chelsea versus Liverpool at 4:15 on Super Sunday. As per usual, Strafter, don't worry about that. Chelsea versus Liverpool is on our agenda. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, the stream list for opening weekend is, of course, Burnley Man City live right now on your screens. Tomorrow, Arsenal v Nottingham Forest at 12:15, 12:30 kickoff, 3 p.m. kickoff, and a 2:45 start by AFC Bournemouth versus West Ham. And that is the second season running that we stream AFC Bournemouth on opening day at the Vitality Stadium. Because, of course, last season we did Bournemouth versus Crystal Palace when they won 2-0. And at 5:30, Newcastle versus Aston Villa, a 5:15 start. Super Sunday is Brentford versus Spurs at 1:45 start for a 2 p.m. kickoff, and then 4:15 for the 4:30 kickoff of Chelsea versus Liverpool. And on Monday Night Football, Manchester United are taking on Wolves, a 8 o'clock kickoff and a 7:45 start. And don't forget, just a reminder, on Monday, if you want to send me a direct message, this excludes Fraser, but for everybody else, from Monday the 14th of August, our channel memberships are activating through Ko-fi, and you will need a bronze membership to direct message me. Join the channel today for just £1, and that is the link as well. There is the pinned comment on YouTube. You will need a membership. Bronze is all you'll need to direct message me on the socials, on our ticker. Obviously, of course, if you choose one of the higher memberships, you will get higher features. You know, if you choose Diamond, which hasn't even been set up yet, you will get my phone number. But no. Yes, please do support the channel in whichever way you like. You can support it from as little as £1 to at £5. Also, you can get all of the perks, including the diamond perks, for £2.50. If you are a green pioneer, you will get emerald for £2.50, which is all of the features, including diamond, for those who are making football greener and helping to step into a greener future. And I've got, yeah. So yeah, that's the pinned comment. Feel free to take a look, have a little explore. Obviously, of course, as well, if you like, you can leave us a super chat on there. That super chats are already activated on the website, and anything that you donate is appreciated. And it could, yes, it'll pop up on here. Just sold my car to we buy any car. Da, 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 da. Burnley then have 25% of tonight's 8 votes backing them. Manchester City also have 25% backing them. 50% though are saying a draw. Let's get everybody in the house. Come on, people. Let's get this chat popping. The second half is around about a minute away. I want the chat popping tomorrow. Let's do a quick check on the sub count whilst we're at it. See how many new subscribers we've got tonight. We have one so far, one new subscriber. I believe it was the Italian guy who came in earlier. Thank you very much to him for subscribing. And what, by the way, give us your thoughts on our new thumbnail background as well. I decided to change it from the Immortals, which, last season it was the Immortals background, and this season I've gone for a more bluish kind of background. Let us know in the comments, did you prefer the Immortals background or do you prefer the blue one? Well, here come the teams. They're back out. Haaland's got his hair down. He needs to tie that back up. Nearly ready for the second half here at Turf Moor then. Who's excited for tomorrow though, eh? 3 massive games on Realltom Football tomorrow. And Arsenal Forest to start. I can't lie, I'm a little bit upset that City this year took the spotlight and had the Friday night game, but right then, let's get ready for the second half here. Turf Moor. Teams are getting set now. We are underway for the second half here at Turf Moor then. Let's have it. Burnley need to find 2 goals without reply to get themselves even a point out of this match. If they can score 3, however, without reply from City, well, they'll have riches. It'll be a challenge, but I'm sure Vince and company will have given a team talk of motivation to his team, but also will have set down some demands. It's a good ball to start the second half from Burnley. Here is Luca Coleasho, and he played it in towards Foster there. Lyle Foster nearly got the shot away, but just missed it in the end. Good tackle by Kovacic onto Walker. Now Phil Foden. It would be a lovely ball if Alvarez can get to it, but Trafford quickly out to deal with the danger. And Fraser's back in the house. Fraser. The goats. Hey, the goats is back in. Fraser, see if Abdi's around, yeah? I want to say hello to Abdi. Bring Abdi in. Bring the squad in. Let's have you. See if Omar will come in. Let's have everyone in for the second half here at Turf War. I want a bit of rockiness, you know. It's opening day. I want a bit of rockiness in the chat. I know you guys are getting it rocking for me tomorrow, though, because I just know you will. Everybody will turn up for Arsenal Forest tomorrow, I bet you. Because they know that it's hard, you know, it's opening game for Arsenal. People just know. When to turn up here. For example, Arsenal v Man United at the Emirates, everybody was in. Because they knew that I would be shaking and would need some emotional support. If we lost. Edison gets it clear for City. They're back forward. Well, last 7 meetings, Burnley haven't scored a goal. Now would be the time to do that, though. They need to score twice. They have got just under 42 minutes to do that. Okay, that's good defending. And here's Foster. He's made the run on the outside, and in the end, that's poor. Go for it. You've set yourself wide. You need to be ready to receive the ball and make the run. But he doesn't even get a touch. Oh, well won back by Burnley. Good play from them. Really good play at the moment. Well, it's a great ball to Foster. Fantastic ball to Lyle Foster. He's still got it. Pulls it back. And in the end, they just could not get the shot away there. Pulled back to Amdouni, who couldn't get the shot away. And that's good defending to keep Haaland away from James Trafford there. Really good defending by Bayer. This is Cullen. Sander Berge. I've not seen too much of him. Norwegian, formerly of Sheffield United. Here is Jordan Bayer. Dara O'Shea. Back to Bayer now for Burnley. And the Berger. I haven't seen too much of Roberts either in this one. Bayer. Nico Lewis. Lyle Foster Walker has it. That's a good challenge by Lyle Foster to win it back. Taking it off the toes of Kovacic. Here's Cullen. Al-Dakhil. Mamdoudi to Foster. It's cleared by City for the throw-in. Haaland's broken it behind Dara O'Shea, who blocked him off brilliantly. It's going to be a corner, I think. So look, yeah, O'Shea across, definitely. Corner, blocked him off. Brilliant defending. By Burnley again. Towards the corner. Player's gone down. It was Rodri. He's back up though. It was in towards Ake. Rico Lewis. It's cleared to him. Bernardo Silva. Oh, nice ball in towards Ake. And there's the effort by Phil Foden. It's really poor from him though. Did you get the corner? That's poor from Foden. Foden plays it in towards Haaland, who leaped high, but couldn't get his head to it. And Rodri. It's a bit of a short clearance, but City got away with it. Al-Dakhil gets it away this time. Rodri to Bernardo Silva. Swings it into the centre. And again, to Burnley clear their lines. Good header away by Roberts this time. Within the last 30 minutes, Burnley have scored 1 goal and City have scored 42. Ouch. Oh, nearly Charles. Tell you what. I think Burnley needs to make a substitution. That's how it looks here. They've got on that bench. I didn't even look at the benches. Did I? Oh, no, I did. Maybe bringing on Nathan Redmond. Or perhaps Brownhill just to add a bit of a live wire. Just to give them that little bit of a more of a spark. They do need a spark. Just to, you know, really kick feet. Yeah. Oh, Rodri's header nearly crept in. But it was covered in the end by Trafford. The Burnley goal. Okay. Well, might be a chance if Cullen can get if Al-Dakhil can get to it, but you can't. Did I post a Twitter, by the way, earlier? Because not many people have actually joined us tonight. It's on the burger. Well, let me get what you predicted for a Haaland hat trick, have you? You predicted 3-0, didn't you? Well, I would like Burnley to equalise because I predicted a draw. Although a Haaland hat trick would suit me because, I've got him captain. I've got him captained. Tell you what, I should if he gets a hat trick, I should have triple captained him. Can you imagine triple captaining Haaland and he gets a hat trick? Points would be mad, sky high if Haaland did scored a hat trick on a week where you triple captained him. I've got a bench boost on this weekend though. Here's Kovacic. You've replaced. I wish it was Simeone, man. Simeone would be Simeone is the man for us. Simeone is the man. When I had to get sacked, Simeone has got to be the man. Yeah, I thought he did, yeah. I love these graphics, man. I've missed them. I've actually missed these graphics a bit. Do you know what I mean? Like the way the chat comment pops out of the bubble. I've missed my StreamYard. Yes. By the way, believe it or not, I paid for an entire month of it and didn't use it. He should have been our captain last season, and he should be with us. Not bloody Rice. Where's Abdi anyway? I need Abdi to come and say hello. Come on, Abdi. Come on, Abs. No, do not sell Granit Xhaka. Fraser, if you sell my Xhaka, no, don't. You'll break my heart. You'll break my heart if you sign him. If you sell him, I'll be heartbroken. You don't want to break Tom's heart, do you? Haaland could be through. He's got to play to the side. Alvarez. Oh, it's a horrible effort from Alvarez. The angle was against him. I mean, that's Haaland's fault as well, though. I would have shifted it to the left. Because whoever it is there's the Foden pass. Haaland shifts it to the right where Alvarez is, but Rico Lewis is making the run to the left. He's got more open space and more of an angle and more space to finish. Welcome into Jude Doward. How you doing? Welcome into you. Hello, Tom. Back from last season. First Everton match of the season tomorrow against Fulham. Hopefully we win. Up the Blues. Yes, hopefully you win. I have predicted a 1-1 draw. Hopefully I'm wrong just for you, though. I'm not streaming that one tomorrow, but I will be streaming the AFC Bournemouth versus West Ham game, and I am doing a triple header tomorrow. If you want to join us, thanks for joining us today, though, matey. How are you doing? I do feel like I fill people with too much information sometimes. No, seriously, you don't want to break my heart, do you, Phrase? Because, I mean, as much as it's on a game, I'll still be heartbroken if my buddy sells Xhaka. I sobbed when I found out he left. I really did. I sobbed and sobbed. Are Burnley going to get a goal? They need to make a change. I think they need to make a change. I've said if they need a live wire, they need to find 2 goals. Come on, Burnley. Make a change. Because the game's starting to drag a bit. Come on, Burnley. Cullen. Coutinho. Welcome to Theo Ferry, who says, Puniterio. Who's that, mate? Cullen. And plays in Larson. It's going to be a corner off Lewis for Burnley. Positive movement. Good ball. Corner. It's a flat one. Oh, he's got to get the shot away there. He really has. Lyle Foster. He clips it back forward. The header's on. There's a header on. Cullen. We've nearly lost out. Ake on the ball at the moment. What a kill. We've seen it. They definitely made a change. Was that his nickname? I don't know. But his name's Victor Alexander da Silva, according to my screen. Yeah, because I don't know many of the Burnley players. I have had to actually have their lineup on the screen today. And it is nice as well to have a nice big screen to the side of me, you know, so I can have the lights on there, not just have to be looking down at my phone like that, you know what I mean? Oh. Probably didn't use quite that transfer, but wise decision. He's wary. Weary, I should say. Oh. Dara O'Shea. Come on, Burnley. Oh, ball in. Addison out to claim. No nonsense. Goalkeeping and defending by the City goalkeeper. Look at me now. Just seen a short lawnworm or something. Don't know what it is, but it's a ginormous, long, muddy thing. Rodri is through. Haaland to the side of him. And he takes the shot, which is blocked. And it's out for a throw-in to City. All good to throw in towards Haaland, who will win the corner for Manchester City. In the 67th minute. Still 2-0. Chat's dead. Still with the clearance there. Approach the 70th minute. Well, 20% now back in Burnley, as you can see. The polls changed a bit. Momentum's gone more towards the draw in a City win. 20% back in Burnley to win. 40% back in a draw. 40% back in City. To be honest with you, I think this is the result set at the moment, unless Burnley find 2 goals from somewhere in these last 20 minutes. Walker. I'm looking to pull away. It's a good challenge. Determined. A good challenge. There by Victor Alexander da Silva. Tanner Berger. Dara O'Shea. It's back to the feet of James Trafford for now. He's under a bit of pressure from Haaland. But it's Dara O'Shea. Back to Trafford again. Oh, so much like now. It's starting to feel a bit cooler. 19. I hope it cools down overnight. Please, tomorrow be cooler. Walker, we need some rain tomorrow badly. Gonna get a little bit. Haaland always in the middle of Foden with the pass. Oh, nice. Rain all day long on Monday. Yippee. Next Friday is going to be hot again though, 27. With a bit of rain as well. Oh, shoot. Next Saturday is going to be 28, and no thank you, but there will be rain. Next Sunday is going to be a rainy start until about 12 p.m. And then the sun will start to shine. It's been warm today, 23. Tomorrow's going to be a cool day with rain. I'm looking forward to Monday though, 19. It's going to be cool. It's going to be some rain up until 3:30. Don't forget, if you are new, to make it to leave a like on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you are new. Share the channel as well, because at the moment, what I have to say is we've not had too many viewing today, and Burnley are making some changes. It is boring. Just would have appreciated a few more people in the chats. Fraser, if you wouldn't mind sharing it around, every time I stream, just so I get a few more people coming in. Because the more people we get in, the more subscribers. And to be honest, well, I'm more fussed about views at the minute. Watch hours, so I get monetized properly. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, listen, I'm hoping the chat is booming tomorrow for Arsenal Forest. I need it to be. I need everybody in. I need the chat to be popping, Need some drama. Guardiola spoke out of turn there with the official. Booked and unhappy. Grumpy Guardiola. Grumpy Guardiola. Huh? What's happened? His face just spoiled something. Foden and in by Rodri. He has spoiled it. It's 3-0. And that's game, set and match. No hat-trick for Haaland. But Rodri adds the third goal. If he's onside. Now we need to win by more than 3 goals tomorrow. I'd hope 5-0 tomorrow for Arsenal. There you go. Could be a handball from Nathan Ake, but Rodri fires it home. Goal stands. So yes, we need to win. If we want to be top of the league tomorrow, we've got to win by 4 goals or more. Unless Burnley can find a goal in consolation. And here's Phil Foden. Could be through here, but defending by Dara O'Shea. Too much on that ball. He might get to it. He does. The youth. It's a long throw in towards Dara O'Shea, and Foden gets it cleared away. Going to roll the way through to Trafford. Yeah, because Haaland was there. He was out. Only get a throw in there, looking for the consolation. At this point, really. Consolation all they would get. Really. Oh. Haaland. He's got one to his left. Alvarez, surely he'll finish. Took too long to take the shot. Once you see the ball from Haaland, you're in the perfect position. Take your shot. He took too long. Player came across, blocked him off. Should have been 4-0 that. You know, I'm grateful it's not 4-0, but, you know, goodness me. Enrico Lewis. It's going to come on here. Come off here. Gosfo Gvardiol. So making his debut. Nathan Ake is coming off. He's replaced by Aymeric Laporte. And Cole Palmer's also going to come on, I believe, in place for Haaland. Yes, it is. No hat-trick for him. Haaland off, Palmer on. A triple change for City. What's his notification? Late notification on the Prem for the goal. Late indeed. Blimey. 4 minutes late. 5 minutes late with the notification, Prem. Foster. Oh, chance. Gvardiol with the block. This game is dragging. This game is dragging. Can barely find a goal. Came off Gvardiol there. It's going to be a corner for Burnley. Roberts. I'm not going to call him Zaruri because that's not his name. Another corner. For Burnley, it swung in and I think it came off. Walker. No. It was a Burnley touch. Goal kick. Sometimes you think that, well, yeah, sometimes the camera angle can be a bit like deceiving. You think it's come off a City player, but actually not. Whoa. 424 million on defenders. City spent. Burnley spent less than that on their entire squad, I think. Eight minutes to go here at Turf Moor. Burnley 0, City 3. Don't feel tired, but this came. Well, first half was exciting, but second half made me feel a bit like, oh, it's been dragging. Really has. It's been dragging along. Chat's been dead. The opening day hype is gone. I have to say the opening day hype is gone. That's a good ball, though. Can Burnley get this attack right? Can't even read that guy's name. Here's Sander Berger, who will win a corner off Akanji. Yes, Fraser, please make sure. I beg you to make sure that everyone comes in tomorrow for Arsenal and Forest. I need a lively chat tomorrow, please. I beg. For those who are watching, I beg you all to join me tomorrow at 12:30. I need a lively chat on Saturday Night Football. Oh, what's happened? Shite. Are you doing your commentary tomorrow, Fraser? Are you doing your commentary for all three games? You know, your you know, where you get your commentators from, wherever it is, and Foden. So I didn't hear that. They say something about the lighter. Thrown at Rico Lewis. You're not doing it? Oh. Shame, because I was just about to say to everyone, for those who aren't Bournemouth or West Ham fans tomorrow and would appreciate coverage of Brighton versus Luton, Everton versus Fulham, Palace against Sheffield United, Fraser would cover it, but no. Tomorrow we are doing Bournemouth versus West Ham at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I looked carefully and I was thinking all three of these games seem a bit draggy, but you know, in the end, I just felt like it was the best option. You know, I had a second look and I thought Bournemouth West Ham looks the most exciting out of all of those games. Yeah, sometimes there's Saturdays where you like none of the 3 o'clock kickoffs are tracking, and Alvarez was through. Good effort, good save. Yeah, when none of the 3 o'clock kickoffs appeal to you, there's other weeks where you can't pick one because there's so many like exciting 3 o'clock kickoffs. And what's happened here? Fraser wants it to stay 3-0. I saw some men by the advertising board two men, I think, entered the pitch. Yeah, competition had a all right game, hasn't he? Alvarez to Phil Foden then. Foden takes the shot and wide. Well, he set himself. Should be placing that in the bottom corner, Phil Foden. He stopped. He ran, then he stopped, and then he took the shot. As if it was like a cannon being pulled back, and then just launches it, and you're thinking that's going to go in. 88 minutes on the clock here. 2 minutes to play at Turf Moor on opening day of the Premier League. Alvarez, Cavadio could be through, but O'Shea with the defending in the end. Rodri. This is Bernardo Silva, Portuguese international. Rodri to Walker. This is Cole Palmer. Kanji to Rodri. Yeah, Cole Palmer. Jay Trafford to England under 21 teammates, or under 18, I think it is, under 18 or 21. They won the Euros. Sarah Kovacic was given away by Kanji, and it's Lyle Foster. Still got it, looking to weave her way through. And the corner is given against the Kanji. Yeah, you can tell he's not happy. Kanji's disappointed himself there. Hand in his head. Head in his hands. It's not a deep enough corner. And City can easily clear their lines. There's going to be 6 more minutes, though, here at Turf Moor. Oh. Go away. I hate Syria, I do. Oh, tell you. Hate it. Six more minutes here at Turf Moor. I know, all this added time, eh? Too much in it. 6s and 5s. 11 minutes total added time. Walker. Oh, that's a poor challenge, that is. That's a really... He's got to get a yellow card, hasn't he? Yeah. You can tell it's a bad one. Just look at the replay. Makes a... Dangles a leg from behind. It's a yellow, and rightly so, Zaruri. Walker's away. Yeah, it makes it challenging behind. There you go. Gets a foot through. Yeah, catches him. Well, you're never going to get the ball from there. Catches his calf. Oh. It's gone to VAR. It could be a red, this. I tell you. He's going to go to the monitor, Craig Pawson. Yeah, I thought it was a really poor challenge. I think it should be a red. I think this should be a red card. Let's have a look. So let's see what he's going to do. I think it's a red. Yeah, it's a really poor challenge. It's a horrible one on the back of Walker's calf. Yeah, it's a red card. It's serious foul play. Silly challenge. Yeah. So yeah. So Burnley are down to 10 men. Silly boy. Silly boy, Anasaruri. Came on as a sub, and he's gone and done that. If you're only out of the result now, I don't think you need to worry. Well, we're nearly done now. Well, I presume there'll be another 2 minutes, actually, because of that VAR check. Yeah. Just saw the VAR screen. It was a fancy VAR screen. And so, yeah, that red card, my initial reaction was yellow. When I see it on VAR, yeah, I did think it was serious, but, you know, not serious for a red, but when you see it on VAR, it just looks worse in slow motion. But you have to see it in slow motion so you can see where the contact is. And, you know, if you're going in from behind on the calf like that, it could do some serious damage. You know, studs out. But Rodri, there's a Burnley player down, and Benson's got a problem with his ankle now. You just love to waste time, don't you? Rodri. Rodri again. In the 98th minute. And Craig Plawson blows the full 10 whistle, and 10-man Burnley suffer a 3-0 defeat on opening day of the Premier League. Nice friendly hug between Pep Guardiola, Fitz and company. In the end, though, Burnley's efforts weren't enough to harm Man City, and they comfortably will walk out of Turf Moor after a 3-0 win here. Haaland on the score sheet with a brace, and of course Rodri with that 75th minute goal for the cherry on the icing on the cake, as Martin Tyler would say. So that's it there, folks, for Friday Night Football here tonight. Tomorrow, though, we've got a big Saturday Night Football coming your way, starting at 12:15, with Arsenal taking on Nottingham Forest to open our season. At 12:15, we'll be live for that one. Arsenal v Forest at the Emirates, and then following that is the first game on the fixture list: Bournemouth West Ham at 3 p.m. 2:45. We're live for that one. And then Newcastle versus Villa to finish at 5:15, a 5:30 kickoff. So yes, tomorrow, Arsenal Forest, Bournemouth West Ham, and Newcastle versus Villa, all live on Realltom Football on Saturday Night Football. And until then, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice night. And it's official. The Premier League is open. City get the first 3 points on the board. And they go in. Well, for now, they are top of the league. And all we need to do, however, is beat Forest by a scoreline of 4 or more, and we are top of the league. Okay, I'm going to leave you all on that note then. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Have a lovely rest of your night, and I'll see you all tomorrow for tomorrow's triple header on Saturday Night Football. Bye-bye.
The thrills and spills of the Premier League, and Manchester City are the champions.